What's going on, everybody? Average Joe doing unaverage things here in my backyard. I figured while I was done meditating and relaxing, I'd give you all a quick peek of kind of sort of what my backyard looks like. You saw the opposite side of the view on the By Killing Forbidden Games review that I just finished doing a few days ago. Now it's time for you to see the other side of, what was pretty much behind, or in this case in front of me when I was doing the review. But today I am doing Hermes Voyage EDT. I have meetings and seminars and I gotta go out of town this weekend. But at the same time I said I was gonna get these done by August. So that's what I will do. Hermes Voyage EDT comes in your three different sizes. The first one's a little bit off. It comes in a 1.3 ounce. Then it comes in your traditional 3.4, and then it also comes in a 125 4 ounce. You could tell it's perfume because it's clear glass. Or, I'm sorry, you could tell it's the Eau de Toilette because it's clear glass. The perfume comes in like a black covered glass. So that's, if you're wondering, this review is dealing with the clear glass one. The one thing I like about the Voyage fragrances, for sure, is that you can screw them off. If it'll let me screw, doing this with one hand, and refill them. I also must note that this fragrance is this low not because I've, I am an overspray, but I bought this as a partial on a steal of a price. I got more than half the bottle for like $20. So that's pretty much why, and I figured why not review it, right? So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. But this fragrance starts off with a really lemony blast. Just straight, not even a jab, a complete haymaker to the face lemon blast. Then about 15-20 minutes in, that's when the spices start kicking in. Then about a half hour in, it becomes more spice than lemon. Then about an hour and a half in, it becomes like this woody, slightly powdery, very slightly floral, and kind of musky fragrance. But this fragrance, as far as the citrus fragrance goes, is really good. Honestly, this fragrance is really good. My problem with this fragrance is that it can't last. Could barely project within the first 2 hours. I was able to get like 4.5, 5 hours in the heat with projection, and then overall longevity was 6 hours. So, but just so you could kind of see, the projection on me was about there. Well, no, I'm sorry. It started here, which is pretty much a little bit over a foot, like maybe a foot and a couple of inches, maybe like 4 inches. Then it's set to within about 4.5, 5 inches of me, and then just completely became a skin scent. This fragrance is best for the heat, and as far as unisex, can a guy wear it? Can a girl wear it? Everybody could wear this. Yes, it has floral notes, and this is not a fragrance where, as guys, you have to worry if, there's floral, You could barely pick them up, although I will admit that I did test on a woman at my job, and the floral notes were more pronounced on her. This is really more so a gender neutral, somewhat of a tongue twister. gender neutral fragrance that pretty much, if you're a guy and you wear it, it's going to smell more masculine, more of the spices, the cardamom, the citrus are going to come out. If you're a girl, you're going to get somewhat of that floral, somewhat of that citrus, and somewhat of that musk out. But overall, do I regret purchasing this fragrance? No. Will I recommend this fragrance? Yeah, but it won't be like the first thing I run to give to somebody. This is a good fragrance that I personally think would be great if you're just starting to get into the fragrance game and you want to differentiate yourself from the typical designers. You know, you want to pretty much step your game up. Or if you are if you're so much into the darker, deeper scents and now you're trying to cross over, this is another fragrance I could see myself recommending for you. Really a good scent. Again, preferably in the warmer months, but would not surprise me if somebody was like, this is my signature. With the exception of winter. Winter, no chance, in my opinion. So yeah, there's pretty much my thoughts and my opinions on this fragrance. And pretty much I'm going to be setting a pattern here now, because this was the one for the designer that won, as far as the top designer that was voted in my subscriber choice. So up next, the number 2 runner-up in the niche, by Kilian's Bamboo Harmony. Then after this, I am going with Givenchy's Play, and then Armani Vetiver, just because these 4 fragrances kind of have a similar tie-in together. The tie-in that I actually did not mention yet between this and Hermes Voyage EDT is the fact that there actually is a very slight smoothness in the fragrance, which is actually tea. So here's the gap between the tea fragrances, and then I'll bridge the gap further once I do my review on this. But like I said, I do have to go out of town this weekend, so this will be the fragrance that I'll wear on Sunday. Now I know what you're thinking, Joe, that leaves Friday and Saturday. Well, Friday and Saturday morning, afternoon-ish, my latest edition, Mont Blanc Individual for men. For those of you who saw my RFR on Original Santal, you all knew that I was pretty much going to get this over Original Santal. So I did, finally. And for the nighttime, for my red carpet event, I'm going with my personal all-time favorite, next to Japan Noir, Back to Black from by Kilian. So share any of your thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think about Hermes EDT, by Kilian's Bamboo Harmony, Individual, Back to Black, my backyard, my crazy hair. I don't know. Let me know any of your thoughts and opinions at all. Thank you all for watching the video. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to those who participated in the subscriber choice. My name's Joe, and I'll see you all later.